we're actually working on a mixtape called Breaking Bread.
Oh yeah.
So something different.
So that's cool.
Yeah, right. So he wants me to get involved in this thing, and I'm gonna go do a cameo on it, and y'all come out and check it out.
All right.
It'll be beautiful.
Cheers.
I'll be looking different tonight, though. I'll be all fresh and
Yeah.
shaved down, and you know what I'm saying, doing it up.
Great.
You know.
I'm feeling alright. Like cloud 10, alright, not cloud 9. I went way past that.
Feeling glorious like I pop me a fizzo. My status on Sizzo, whose S is on Big O. Everything I do put a smirk on my face. Young hustler, I put that work up on my plate. Life ain't a movie, it's a TV show. It's too short for shit, just let your ego go. Party 7 days a week, we be on that function. Looking for a pretty face to hook it up with suction. Bumping all of my 64 weeks. Trying to get rich off of 64 freaks. Used to stress out, man, used to be anxious. Put the dick in the hole.
1 hour ago, you know, to get a shoot of Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
I'm filming it. You're good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try it on if you want. Are you gonna be wearing it?
Yeah. Bye bye guys.
Bye.
In Breaking Bad suit. And that's the house of Mr. White. So let's have a look. Maybe we are going to look at that car as well. Everybody is coming to see the house. So I don't know. Of course, of course. I'm from France.
Viva France.
Where I go.
Thank you.
Hello?
Oh, get the hell out of here with that.
Okay.
Give me a break.
Of course. No worries. we don't have any questions.
Go to the
You
car
filming?
wash and do that.
Yeah, it's good. Good? So, no, it's alright, I'm going to take just a picture. Okay. She's not happy, the lady, because everybody is coming there. How do you like it?
I like it, yeah, a lot. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, seeing it in real.
Yeah. Where are you from?
From Germany.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So,
from Germany. Came here to study in El Paso for a semester, and now coming here for the marathon.
Oh,
And
right.
so I thought, okay, because we met in Los Polos Hermanos
Oh
before.
yeah.
I saw you before, yeah.
Okay. So, nice. Yeah. How are you doing? It's cool to work here.
Yes, it's good work
Yeah.
here. Yeah. There's that one.
Over there. Yeah.
This gentleman is sitting here is where the cousins sat from the mafia. The mafia cousins, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice. Thank you.
When the twins were waiting for Walter, they just sat there every day waiting for him. And they wanted to find him.
I'm growing, I've earned it, I'm rising, made it, but the thing is, I'll never stop trying, yeah. Do you remember that beat when the trucks used to back it up on these streets? The people used to ask me why I beat speeds, cause my beats competing like a lion I eat. Most people, they ain't trying to lead, most niggas ain't fight like me. Some people even cry in their sleep, don't ask me why they ain't right like me. I'm on that A to Z, hastily, I'm a killer, I don't waste to be. Basically, me creating is a way to be, and the studio is always a place to meet. Occasionally, I can't place to me to get down on the left, take some treat, no lead a little lady, got a place to be. You know why I love mama, stay front like a tree. Cause baby, I'm like amazing. Let me tell you how my win. Cause I woke up, then I know this. What most of you still find me. I'm learning, I'm growing, I've earned it, I'm rising. Baby, but the thing is, I'll never stop trying, yo. I'm bold, they got some balls. I ain't never once think about stopping, yo. I got everyone thinking I'm popular, and I ain't got no haters, but I'm watching yours. What I do. We're going to ask if they can do some meth for us. Hello?
Good.
I look good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want some good stuff? You want to?
Come.
Yeah. If you want it.
Hello.
Oh, you're having fun, aren't you? You're in a film.
I travel the world
And
I film creativity, but here it's Breaking Bad, so I film some stuff from Breaking Bad.
I made 100 pounds last week.
Yeah? I'm going to ask you some questions about the TV show and stuff like that. It's filming?
Yeah.
And because they didn't know that it was whether or not it was going to work.
Yeah, sure.
And they didn't think it was going to work.
seriously, none of us thought it would make it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a clear idea of what they were going to use, so I came up with the edible for them.
Very,
You know.
very nice.
Yeah, they didn't come to me and say we need this. They said find me an edible.
So yeah, it's the same boxes in the
Yeah.
TV show,
Yeah, only
but
they're
bigger.
Yeah,
Bigger. Yeah.
And you know, once they got to the point where they were doing the blue, they didn't even come back to me. They went someplace else. Because in the beginning, they had to do 95% local artists, local suppliers.
Yeah.
But now, once they got into the third season, they didn't have to.
So
They
after
could just go wherever they wanted to. So I didn't supply them then, which is okay with me. I had a guy from South America come in. I said, "You've got to be kidding!" I said, "This is still the most popular show in the world. We're still getting people here, and it's still a good story.
Yeah, yeah.
And you need to do a story about it."
Very nice.
You know,
Very
This is the
cool.
bag that I didn't
Oh,
sell.
okay.
You're
All
saying
over-
that people
all over the
they
world.
love to bury that.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't eat it, they keep it.
They keep it. Yeah.
First time?
In the very first season,
Yeah.
before it even started.
It's 2006.
Yeah, right around.
Okay,
But
okay.
and we sold them, like I said, maybe 50 pounds at the very most, and we gave them a choice of either the plain rock candy, or on a string, or in big crystals. And I think let me see if I got some bigger ones here.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. You want to get high?
See, these are how they're originally grown. It was on a string.
Okay.
This is a really old-fashioned way of doing it. This is pure rock crystal sugar, and it's a super saturated. You may have done it when you were young in a science experiment. 2 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water, and as the water evaporates and you have a string over it, the crystals grow on the string.
Like that. We
Are
were
you-
to Mr. White House.
Uh-huh.
The lady were not happy.
Oh, get the hell out of here with that.
She is, well, unfortunately, the biggest problem with Fran is that she's in her 70s. She and her husband are in their 70s. All these strange people in front of your house.
Yeah, every time. Yeah, yeah. So
And
we
every
know,
and every time somebody comes up to Fran's house, they either steal her rocks, or and she's re-rocked it already. They want to throw a pizza on her roof, or they want to climb the wall and get in the pool.
Yeah, like in the
Yeah.
TV show.
They want to be like in the TV show, and nobody understands. You know, this is a private home. What's interesting is that Vince Gilligan, when he decided to change, nobody knew why, and he's kind of real anal, you know, real picky. So, but my idea is that he didn't want it to look like real meth, because no matter what, clear looks like real meth.
Yeah.
And he also, I think, wanted to make it its own character, and bringing out the blue and calling it blue sky. Like our blue skies are, you know, it's cloudy today, but normally our skies are very blue. And so he made it the color of the sky. And then when he changed Walter White's name to Heisenberg, when he started calling him Heisenberg, that came from Los Alamos, from the Heisenberg that was there in the Second World War during the Manhattan Project.
Right.
So he brought all these elements together from New Mexico that worked well. And then when he did all of his locations, he planned things in each neighborhood. Like Jesse's house is in the country club, very nice.
It's far from here?
It's only about, not even a mile.
When they decided to keep Jesse, they duplicated the interior at the studio, and they quit using the interior here. But they still used the outside, and then they still did the inside out shots, like when the motorcycle gang came to kill Jesse. And yeah, they built the garage there where he used to park it. And I was watching a show the other day. I was watching one the other day, a couple of Sundays ago, and it had a scene where they showed this house across the street, and it was just surreal to watch it on TV. Yeah. It blew my mind. I don't know what. 3 weeks ago, and there were cables running in the gutter, and there was a generator over there. There's a major location for Better Call Saul right around the corner over here. And I saw them 4 or 5 different times filming, and when I saw the cables here, I realized they use this house for the first season. I remember.
And what's the name of the guys they killed?
Combo.
No.
Combo is the one that was. This was Combo's corner, the big guy. He was selling the dope here, And the two guys that were sitting over in the car, I'm not sure what their names were, but this was their corner.
Yeah, I remember very well that scene
Man, it's
because
the way
it's.
that I am. Like me or dislike me, it's the way that I am. Because I control what I do, man. It's out of your hands. It's Rush. This life I live, it's rough. If you don't like me, you don't know me enough. One and only, I ain't phony, I ain't faking this stuff. Rodney Rush, I let it go, I got control when I speak. I see the surprise in people's eyes, cause the way I roll in the beat, I'm embedding in your mind, so think of me when I leave. Leave it to me to be the guy to complete what you need. In life, that's why I write rhymes, cause speaking so free. Speaking of me, I know exactly what I'm gonna be. Little time around me to speak of me across seas. People down to get my pics, chicks be lining up for weeks just to see my shows. Guys be trying to be me. I'm trying to be as open with my thoughts as I can. And as often as it's possible to feel so plain to men, I often feel philosophical, it's just the guy that I am. So why as I am, flow to you as fly as I am. Speaking you from a pedestal as a gigantic man, I'm bionic in my pinky, I got more knowledge crammed than you could cram in a computer chip inside of your hands. The way that I be acting, that's the way that I am. I always have time for Mac, and it's the way that I am. Like me or dislike me, it's the way that I am. Cause I control what I do inside of your hands. My name is Rodney Rush, combo from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people call me these days.
New episodes are coming, like they are filming by now. So you think we will be able to see you?
You know what? I would love to say I could be in this first season, but you know, I think they're gonna do a bunch of beautiful things this season, set it up. They really want to capture something new. You know, if they really want to start it off fresh, they don't want to. It's like having pocket aces. I tell everybody, you hold pocket aces that you could play constantly. They're not going to come bring that out right off the bat. You know, they want to do something fresh, give everybody something new.
I remember very well the last scene when you get killed in the show. Yesterday, I have been to this place where I filmed Transformers. Right.
When I got killed off on the show, it was end of second season, episode 11. 5th, 7th, and 11th episode of the second season, and then I was in the 5th episode of the third season. So, a good amount, five episodes, not too bad. Yeah. I went to a casting call. Somebody asked me about getting involved in it and wanted to show up. I'm not gonna lie, it was one of those situations I didn't know if I really wanted to go or not. My friend's mom wanted me to go, and I get along with everybody in this world. All moms, grandmas love me. I'm a good person. I have a good heart. But she didn't like me. And she was FBI on top of that. And we worked at the post office together, and I quit, and so he quit. So she kind of like held a grudge towards me. So when he asked me to go, I was kind of like reluctant to do it. I was like, well, I don't know if I want to go somewhere that your mom wants me to go. You know, like, you know, I don't know what it was. I just kind of felt a little, you know, it wasn't like I was doing anything bad. I didn't feel comfortable with it. New thing called Breaking Bad that they're casting for. At this time, I don't think anybody knew in the world what Breaking Bad was. You know, what that even meant. I show up, I'm standing in a line. It's a long line, probably 200 people. I have a flyer in my hand, and it's for the thing. I'm holding the card, represent. You know what I'm saying? But I had a flyer in my hand, and they were looking for somebody that was about my age. They were looking about somebody that was like 20 pounds heavier than me and 2 inches shorter. And I remember thinking, dang, so close, you know? And what happened after that is I saw this lady, and she's standing around filming everybody. And of course, if you're gonna want to talk to somebody, you're gonna want to talk to somebody with the video camera that's talking to everybody that's staying. The rest of the people are signing up and they're leaving. And I walk up and I talk to her, and you know what? I was like, I just want to know what you guys are doing over here. She was like, wait right here, I think I could use you. I'm born and raised in Albuquerque. I mean, like, you can see this isn't no act. I'm not trying to hear a beat combo for you, bro. Like, this is how I grew up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm born and raised in Albuquerque. I know all the streets. I know all the spots they filmed. I mean, I've been involved in stuff, and I'm gonna leave that to the side because I'm trying to do good things in life. I've been through some things, but I really want to give back to the world. I've been given a beautiful opportunity, and if I can help anybody in this world, and if somebody sees us today that sees me right here on this camera, it's Rodney Rush. That's my name. Google me. I'm the #1 Rodney Rush in the world. I've worked hard on that. All right.
How'd you do that?
We can get in or not?
Sure.
Oh, no, we don't have to. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
You could
Wow.
clean your shoes,
Yeah.
please.
You have a beautiful house.
That has had no changes except I painted the walls.
Mm-hmm.
But and let me show you the windows. And see the way they're curved with the original windows.
Wow.
the way they used to. All the cabinetry is the original cabinets.
Oh wow.
When he came home, he showed up at dinner time, and he made a big commotion outside. And his mom and dad came out, and he's laying on the ground trying to get the chair off his leg, and his foot went through it, and he was saying, "Hi, Mom and Dad," and so that was when they opened here. See, this is Tuco's hideout, and this is where Jesse came with Skinny Pete to sell the dope to Tuco. Tuco beat the hell out of him and took the dope and put Jesse in the hospital. And Walter found out, came over here, and he parked right, yeah. And then all of a sudden, Tuco was going to kill him. Tuco was going to kill him right there, and he blew the place up, and then they were partners. They called it, it looked like meth, but he called it fulminated mercury. Yeah, the RV was parked in there and they crashed out of the gate right here. Well, there's a nice dog, go pet him.
Oh yeah, that's the door. All right.
And then Jane lived next door and he dated her for a little bit, and then Jane dies in the one on the right, and Walter lets her choke after she ODs. She chokes on her own vomit from the ground.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Fresh. I seen this thick and thorough drop a booty to the ground, round and up and down, and them lumps are more like pounds. I'm like, could she turn that down? Not now, but I wanna know if it's possible. Or is she consistently always so awesome, and I'm constantly climbing them obstacles. And I'm like, ooh, better go get that. Bring me off a piece of that Kit Kat. I'll approach with the pace, slow, hit the brakes. What's the worst she can say? Get back. I ain't about to leave now. I leave that ish for the birds. I'm about to strut my ish so tough. Y'all hear snitches we bird. I keep it fresh. And yes, that ain't nothing less when it's me. I'm on that extra special throw next levels. Ain't no second guess.
Thank you very much. That's great.
So did you film that the last part?
No, I was surprised. I didn't, and I won't say it.
Good.
I won't say it. It's a secret.
Yeah. No, it's it's fun.
Okay, so this is the gas station in Breaking Bad, and there's a scene in one of the beginning seasons where Jesse sells the gas station attendant, or gives her meth in exchange for gas, I think, because I think he had run out of money, if I remember. And then again, So anyway, in the scene, I think it actually was, because he comes in, there's a lady up here, he gives her meth. She had never tried it. Oh, we pass here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just recognized it from the show. My mom's been watching it.
Yeah.
Catching up on it, so I saw it again. I'm like, oh, that's that place.
Ah. Oh, cool.
So basically, I was just riding around my motorcycle in the desert looking for tarantulas when I stumbled upon Walt, Jesse, and Todd stealing the methylamine off the train. And they realized that I was watching them the whole time afterwards, and Todd decided to take full measures and make sure there were no witnesses.
All right. So what happened after for you?
Well, it was definitely a good thing to get on my resume, and I did get another job after that, and now I'm a little bit well known around here. Well, I was 15 when I did the audition and got the job, and basically in the audition they needed someone that could ride a dirt bike, which I happened to be able to do. So that was a good reason that I was able to get the job. And then I had to get special training to handle the tarantula with a tarantula trainer, they called it.
They're actually doing another Breaking Bad, the story before Breaking Bad?
Yes, Better Call Saul, based on the lawyer and how he became who he is.
You think you can be in touch with this?
People have asked me that before, and I think it's possible, because I don't think I really look that much like I did in the show, and yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it'll be on for a while, so there will probably be auditions that come up, which I would love to work on it.
Your name in the show?
It was Drew Sharp.
And where do we see it? Because I don't say it.
It showed it on the news when Walt and Jesse were watching the news.
Yeah.
When they were cooking in that house, they mentioned his name.
Thanks to Breaking Bad.
You want the main thing?
Yeah.
My life.
Uh-huh.
My life's been changed forever. So I mean, that's one of those things where like I can't go to a gas station or Walmart unless I got a nice real low hat. You know what I mean? And people don't realize exactly who it is at the moment. It's one of those things that there's so many people that love Breaking Bad. It's like two different type of people. I say it's like the type of people that know everything about Breaking Bad and they've seen everything and they're like infatuated with it because the first day they started watching it they couldn't stop. Or it's people that haven't heard about it yet, and they judge it in certain ways. So they haven't watched it yet. But I was just telling them, well, don't watch an episode then, because as soon as you watch an episode, you're probably going to get hooked, you know? It's one of those things. That's what's changed, you know? It's like my family still remain the same. I have a beautiful medium in life between family and what I do in life. I always tell everybody, you can't get too crazy in life. You can't get too good in life. If you get too crazy, you want to be good. If you get too good, you just want to be crazy. If you get a good medium of life and you figure out like what your purpose in life is and you have a good mix of family and then what you do in life, it's a beautiful thing.
The song motivates me, it keeps me calm. It helps me focus, helps me move on strong. When the moment's on, I make sure that I move along. The groove I'm feeling before the special moment's gone. Breathe, just breathe. Put your hope in everything. Be thankful that you're living now. Live the life you wanna lead. If you wanna succeed, stay motivated. Make sure that you concentrate, be positive and illustrated.
Notice if you focus, you can do anything. Just breathe. Notice if you focus, you can be anything. Just breathe. If you notice, if you focus, you can do anything. Just breathe. Notice if you focus.